What's up, losers? Sip here. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to turn this into this. Let's get to it. Alright, so first thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to, of course, find your actual spawner room. So I found one. It should look something like this. I know this is a little bit messed up. I know the size is a little bit messed up, but it's gonna be the same concept. So first thing is you want to count 4 blocks from each of the sides of the spawner. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this would be 4 right here. So break this wall. So you have to break it completely, just like this. So break it out and do that for every single side. For this side, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, like that. And each side is the same as the way I built it. So just make sure you make a square that is 4 wide. So it should be 9. It should be 9 by 9 on each of the sides. So yeah, do that for all the walls. Alright, so once you clear up the 9 by 9 area, it should look something like this. What you're gonna have to do now is go 2 blocks under the spawner. So 1, 2, just like that, and then empty out the whole area just like this. So do that for the whole spawner area, and come back once you have the whole area on the bottom knocked out. And by the way, you can destroy these chests now. You don't need them. Oh wait, what? Oh. Alright, so once you did that, once you have 2 blocks under the spawner, all you're gonna do is place a water bucket in each of the corners, just like this. And you should see the way it flows, it'll make like this little triangle section. So once you have that, break all the blocks right before the water, so just like this, and break all these little excess blocks right here. This is going to be where the actual mob funnel to. So I would recommend placing the 2 water opposite of where you want the, like where you actually want to stand. So once you do that, then you could actually break the blocks that are on the water, so like this, and you should see that the water perfectly flows into a center point. So all you're going to do is break this and make it 3 blocks high, just like that, and then go down 3 blocks right here until you actually see the water stop. So let me just cover that back up. And then once you have this, you're going to go down 1, 2, and 3, just like that. Then come right here and make a little gap. You can count this later, but for right now, just make it like 4 blocks wide. So you should have something that looks like this. Alright, so coming back to the actual spawner room, there have been like a lot of like designs where you can actually make it so if they spawn on top of here, it pushes them off. Now personally, I don't think it matters that much. It's not that big of a deal. The best way is just cover it up just like this so that no mobs can spawn right here, and that should be good enough. It doesn't really matter if they're spawning on top of this block. Like, it's the chance of them spawning isn't really super high, and even if they do spawn there, then you know it's just like 1 extra mob. It's not like the biggest deal ever. So just do this. It's a lot simpler than having to add all the little redstone with the water. So yeah, and then now you can actually break these torches, or actually I would recommend keeping them just so that you could finish it. But come down here, place a torch like right here, and this torch will actually not interfere with the spawner right here. Well, we're actually gonna move it later. So as you can see, zombies are still spawning, so that's how you know it's still good. So I'm just gonna cover that back up just like that. Now come over here, come out 4 blocks like I said before, and then you're gonna now make your area where you want to stand. So usually you see like bubble elevators. Now I think those are kind of dumb. Those personally I just don't think work that good. Sometimes they get stuck and it's just kind of annoying. So come right here, make a little gap, just a little 3 by 3 gap like this. So come out 3 by 3. This is just gonna be where you actually stand. Then come right here, and this works for zombie skeletons, and this doesn't work for spiders though. So if you want spiders, I might actually make a separate video on that. I don't think anyone wants to farm spiders, but yeah. So once you do that, then you're gonna have to grab some other materials. Alright, so all you need left is a trapdoor and like just a solid block. So all you have to do now is place the trapdoor right here, and that would work if you have zombies because they actually can't go through here. You can place an iron trapdoor if you accidentally think you're gonna open it, but if you have skeletons, you actually need to cover this up. So you can use a solid block. I'm just gonna use a glass block, just because I think it looks a little bit cooler. So I'm gonna get some glass right there, just like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing done. All you have to do now, last part, place a water bucket just like this, and when they fall, they will get pushed right here, and you could just hit them. Now they will sometimes just get knocked back, but it's not that big of a deal because you can reach the back of the wall from here. So as long as you AFK like this, if you have auto clicker, you can actually auto clicker this one. So you just punch it, and you'll start getting the levels. So yeah. Alright, so last part, just move this torch right here into your actual spawn area. This will not interfere with the space above. So if I were to come right here, let me just break these just like that, and then come up here, then I can actually break this block, and you will see the zombies start to come, and yeah, they're funneling in pretty quick. So let me come out of here real quick, and yeah, you can just see they start to back in really quick. So let me just grab a sword real quick, and yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Smite 5 is the best for hostile dead mobs, so skeletons and zombies. You actually want to be using Smite 5 looting 3. So when you use looting 3, it actually does give you a lot of level. It gives you more levels if you have looting 3. So let me just demonstrate how this works. So if I were to punch, you see that even if they start getting pushed back, the zombie behind it will push it. But let's say there's only one zombie, so I mean it is pretty quick for you know, a spawner. But if one zombie spawns, when you punch him, he'll just hit the wall right there, and you'll still be able to hit him. So you lose nothing. You're pretty good, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed. This farm is pretty nice because you can actually fully AFK it if you have an auto clicker. You can also do a fish farm, but this one's kind of nice too. So I just think fish farm is a little bit too overpowered, to be honest with you. But yeah, this farm is pretty nice. It's better. I mean, it's not better, of course, but it's good just because, like I said, it's fully AFKable. My other farm is not fully AFKable, but like my other XP farm isn't fully AFKable because you can't, you know, use. I mean, I guess maybe you can AFK it, but yeah, this one's just nice. You can AFK it. If you have looting 3 mending, then you should be fine. And yeah, I didn't use the bubble elevator because I just personally don't like the bubble elevator. I don't like the work you have to put into it. Just for it to be like not even that more efficient. It just gets the one shot, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. It's not the best XP farm, but it definitely is a really good starter XP farm, especially if you don't have slime balls right away, so you can't make the kelp XP farm. So yeah, that's it. See ya.